What's up, everybody? It's David here at Smitty's Garage, coming at you with another beautiful day. Another windy day, guys. It's windy, it's windy, it's windy. Look at that. I think it's gonna storm today, a little bit later on. Guys, I want to come at y'all today. Kind of got something a little different going on today. Probably not the normals, but it kind of needs to get done around the house here, so I figured I'd bring y'all along for the ride. Maybe somebody might need a little tip on how to do it. So without further ado, let's just ease right on up into this, you know. Well, today we're going to change a water valve out on a refrigerator. Got my water on my, you know, the ice dispenser and the water and all that. Just drips. I mean, it doesn't turn off. It doesn't turn off at all. So I've actually had the water turned off to it for a long time, and just finally remembered to buy this water valve. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get up in here and we're gonna change it out. So let's go in there. Pretty sure underneath my kitchen counter looks like everybody else's. First thing you want to do is you want to locate the source. In my case, it's right there, and I have the valve turned off. So next thing you want to do is you want to follow your source, which my water just happens to come through right there. And of course it's going to come to this valve, and at first that's going to stump you because it's not going to look exactly the same, but that's because that is not the part you want to change. That over there is going to be the part you want to change. Y'all see the yellow and the green? Yellow and green. So I think, because I do have an older refrigerator, for the sake of not wanting to mess anything up and, you know, to be careful, we're going to isolate the power to it, meaning I'm going to unplug it. Now that we got the power isolated, we got the water, we know where it is. Let me scoot on back a little bit. We're going to unplug that right there. Actually, not unplug. We're going to unscrew it. We're going to disconnect these bottom two water lines, and we're going to disconnect these top two electrical deals. Probably be a smart idea to have a towel or a bowl nearby just to collect your water, because there's going to be some that's going to fall. So as soon as I get all this unhooked, I'll bring y'all back. Alright guys, so we got this out, and like a 99% of everybody's fridge, it's a little dusty, but for y'all 1%, kudos to y'all. Kudos. So looks good. Looks good. It's all going to connect. Now, I know what y'all are thinking right now. That does not look like this. And you're correct. But that's okay. This is two different style of compression fittings. So we're simply going to cut this line right here and right there. And we're not going to mix them up, yellow to yellow, green to green. And then we'll fit this cap on here, which has a compression sleeve inside of it, and tighten it down. When I get that done, I'll bring y'all back. So pretty much, you're going to cut your line, make it a clean cut. You don't want it real jagged. And then we're going to slip this piece in there. And then from there, we're going to tighten that piece into here, like this. Like that right there. Now guys, I just want to stop right here. And us gearheads, don't over tighten it. It's plastic. This 8 3/4 inch boat that you're trying to get down to 150 foot-pounds. It's plastic. Finger tight. Pretty good. Let's get the other one done and get it on there. And just like that, she's together. Now we're going to take and hang this bracket up in there. So got it hung here. You want to make sure your lines aren't stretched. Remember, we took a little bit out to adapt it. You're going to go back with your wires. On this refrigerator's case, they are color coded. I got a green and a yellow because I have a green and a yellow connector. So if yours are not color coded, just draw it out, guys. Draw out your scenario. Draw out 2 water lines. Put 1 dot on here, 2 dots on here, an X on here. You know, L and R, or vice versa. Draw it out. It doesn't hurt to, you know, if you're not color coded, if you're not familiar, you can draw it out. You'd have it on paper, take it all apart. When you go back together, this will be 2 dots, and you'll know to put it there. That'll be 1 dot, you know to put it there. This will be an X, you know to put it there. You see what I'm saying, guys? So make your job easier. So we're going to connect the electrical connectors up there, and then we're going to put this water line on. And then from there, we're going to be ready to energize the water system and watch for leaks. Alrighty, guys, so we got all the electrical connectors hooked up. We got all the water lines hooked up. It's time to turn the main back on to the refrigerator. And before we do that, we're going to turn the water on first and see if we got any drips. If we don't have any drips, then we'll turn the refrigerator on and we'll test it up here in the front. So let's go turn the water on. So just like before, just the opposite, except we're going to turn the valve on. So that water line runs over to my fridge. Now we need to get over to the fridge. Alrighty, we're up underneath here and I don't see any drips so far. Pretty sure it would have done happened, but let's plug the fridge in now and start circulating water. Well, so y'all can see, y'all see the stuff flowing, a little dust and stuff. I've got the water turned on. So let's go to the front and see if it's dripping. Well, I don't see it dripping, but yet I haven't turned it on to it either. So, okay, I guess we'll give that a try. Well, my glass is empty and desperately need to clean this junk. I know, that's not what it's about. It's not leaking. Let's turn some water on. Running nice, guys. And stopping. Let's turn the light on so y'all can see a little better. Stopping. Rolling. I'm watching for those drips, guys, because it was like this non-stop, you know, with the other water valve. So guys, I think we got her. I think we got it, guys. That's pretty cool right there. We'll take one more peek over here. Make sure we're not dripping no water. Looks good, looks good. Look at that water valve. And guys, pretty much like that, you just kind of save you at least $100 an hour service call and 100% markup on the price on the valve. The valve itself cost me $29 on Amazon. I took my refrigerator's model number and serial number and I cross-referenced that on Google and YouTube, and I found diagrams for my refrigerator, which thus gave me the part numbers. So then I took the part number and I cross-referenced it, and I found it on Amazon, $29. Took me about 15 minutes in there to change, and you just want to kind of take some precautions, but that's no big deal. So for, you know, I don't know what your fridge would cost. I'm just saying in my case it was $29. So in my case it cost me $29 in about 15 minutes. Saved me, you know, you're probably looking at They're going to mark it up a good 100%. So, you know, service call, probably be about $100. Come out, check it out, work on it, and then they'll charge you $60 for your water valve. So anyway, guys, I just want to kind of demonstrate to y'all how to change it out, how easy it is. Don't be intimidated by the small things, you know, even the big things. Don't be intimidated by it. Break it down little by little, and you can do anything, guys. Guys, this is David here at Smitty's Garage. Give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. I'd appreciate it if you did. Give me a thumbs down, guys. It's all love. It's all love, guys. I hope that y'all learned something. You better believe I learned something. Guys, from David here at Smitty's Garage, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch what I do around here. And y'all stay blessed and have a good day, guys. I'm out.